All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Finding the Fantastic, that thing when we find something fantastic in between the hustle of surviving life and achieving it. And quite frankly, this isn't a motivational speech. I'm not trying to motivate you. I'm just trying to let you know you are not alone in the struggles you have. We're all trying to go through it, man. We're all trying to get healthy, lose weight, find clothes, find our style, find who we like, find who we love, make a career, make some money, do the thing, have some kids. Like, we're all trying to do so many different things, and we're all in the same boat. And I think life has put the kibosh on us actually getting together and like going through a good wallow, a good solid wallow and venting session. Okay, I think it's healthy to go through that. I think it's okay for us all to get together and be like, man, that was terrible. That just was really bad. I mean, I'm totally motivated to keep going, but that just was so hard. Nobody lets us wallow enough, right? So that's what this is here for. Mainly it's a lot about what happens to me, but I gotta tell you, a lot happens to me. But I'm also interviewing other people. I call them my fantastics, other people who have been through stuff, whether it be divorce, failed businesses, kids, things like that. So be on the lookout for the new series, The Fantastics, coming out. I'll be interviewing some peeps. But this one I want to talk about is kind of near and dear to me. I labeled this one, Prove Them All Wrong, because here's why. People, it's like everybody out there so negative, and they're trying to prove, not even prove, but basically stop you from doing what it is you want to do, from achieving your dreams and goals, whatever they may be. I think because most people just put their own negativity on their own dreams. They're like, well, if I can't accomplish my own dreams because so-and-so said I couldn't accomplish it, therefore you can't accomplish your dreams and things like that. Because life has us in this stupid stereotype that you can only do the mundane, the medium, the bar level, and just you gotta kind of be miserable at work, and that's it. I mean, because you gotta make money. But you know what? I refuse it. I do. So my goal is to make something of my podcast. I want to go around the world podcasting, interviewing people, talking to people, and I want to do it in a different, unique way. I want to set the bar. I want to separate myself from other people. And that's how I've lived my life. My entire life, I've wanted to separate myself from the stereotype. I'm going to dress the way I want to dress. Whatever makes me happy, I'm going to do. I get judged a lot for it. I get people who come at me a lot. But you know what? I've always stuck to my guns. Sometimes I've cried. Sometimes I've been sad. Sometimes I've even thought about wearing something else. But then I thought, no. Because, at the end of the day, I can say I was me. Okay? Sometimes how authentic I am with people really makes people feel uncomfortable. Like, I'll be so authentic with, what upsets me or what concerns me or things that are bothering me, and I'll say it out loud. And people are like, whoa, my God, she's not professional. That's not a career woman right there. But you know what? Where's it written that that's how a career woman's got to be? Where's it written that that's how an entrepreneur's got to be? I don't know. I mean, if you got it, you can mail it to me and I'll read it and deliberate over it. But my point with all this is I aim to prove people wrong that I can make something of this. A lot of people look at me like, oh, yeah, Colleen. And I've already had this. Colleen, you've got to have so many followers and like so many audience people. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's just really hard. Don't get your hopes up. And I'm sitting there going, you know what? I'm just a tad bit crazy and just a little more driven. I think I got this. I'm going for it. And if I fail, at least at the end of the day, I can sit on the edge of a hill watching the sunset going, I tried. I tried my heart out to make this happen. Because again, the world and everybody in it is so much against people trying to do things that make them happy. The other day, I heard some woman who started her own business go, I was in a miserable job for 35 years. And now I've just decided to take a step out and try what makes me happy. Good for her. Why don't we start that early on? Why don't we encourage people to do this thing? And I think it all starts with us being who we are. Wear what you want. Talk how you want. I mean, yeah, sure, there's boundaries that you got to stay within, but everybody thinks those boundaries are like an inch wide, when in reality, the boundaries are like 12 feet wide. And you just got to go for it and be comfortable and be yourself. It's like, why is everybody so concerned that everybody's going to hate who their personality is? I love it when people are themselves. It is so comfortable for me when I can see a true, authentic person sharing their passions with me, because I'm just like, damn, that was awesome. Yes, I curse because that was required for that, because I love it. I think it's so important. People who go out and network all the time try to put on this fake career professional, use me because I look this way and I'm professional. And I'm sitting there going, you know what? I can Google any one of your businesses and judge it based off your website and the details and the definition of what you do. I really don't need to see you, how you talk, and how you act if we're going to play that game. But wait a second. If I met you, who you are, authentically, 100% as a person, your passions, your dreams, your family, what you want to do, that right there is who I'll do business with. That's who I want to know. But so many people act like their website. Oh, I got on a soapbox. All right, I'm getting off the soapbox. But for people out there right now who have this thing, like this gut check, and you're like, I have a passion to do this, or I want to dress this way, or I want to share with people how I feel, start doing it. Yeah, you're going to get judged. You're going to have negative people. But you know what? It weeds out the undesirables, and it's going to make you find fantastics. It's going to make you find those people who you need to surround yourself with to make things happen. Am I a little bit crazy? Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy, but you know what? The world desperately needs a little bit crazy now. Desperately needs it, because without a little bit crazy, everybody's going to be the same. I would like to be the Old Bay in a world of salt and pepper. I just made that up. Anyways, all right, we're at 6 minutes. I got to get off the soapbox. Subscribe to my podcast. You can find me on any podcast app out there. I would love for you to subscribe, leave a review. If you know of people looking for speaking engagements, like they want me to come speak, I would love to come speak, or things like that. So I'm out. I gotta go. Too long for the podcast. See ya.